Good evening, everybody. How are you all? I'm a little bit breathless. I've been running around just before I hit live. And I have a bit of a sinus kind of I'm congested at the moment, so everything's an effort. So excuse me while I have a little drink. Great to see so many of you here already. Hope you're all having a great Easter. I wonder how many of the Cadbury's cream eggs from the Think Pink boxes survived until this weekend. I know there was no survivors in this house anyway. Um, Hi Vicky, hi Zeb, hello Cynthia, hi Jan, hi to Jan from Guernsey, hello Tina. Oh yeah, Rachel, I hear you. I love them. They've got very small though, so they're only really. I mean, I remember years ago being able to get at least 3 bites out of a Cadbury's cream egg. Now it's just like gone, gone, gone. Hi Amy, hello Judith, hi Agatha, hi Jen, and hi Janet. Hello Nuala, hi Christine. Oh, Jan still has her egg, yeah, but you don't really like chocolate, Jan, so we're going to have to include some sweets at some stage, Jan. I feel bad. Hello Jane, hi Karen. Hello, Victoria. Oh, loads of happy Easters going on. Hello, Tess. Tess, are you off this week from school? We must meet up for a walk if we can get a dry day. Now, in saying that, today has been the most horrible day. Oh gosh, sorry, Izzy. Yours always seems to be the last to arrive. What is it with Canadian Post sometimes? Hi to the soap lady, how are you? Hello, Sandra and Diane. Oh yeah, we were traveling back from Cologne this time last week. God, a week goes very very fast, doesn't it? Hello, Catherine in Tremor. Hello, Angie. Hi, Judy. Oh, I've loads of hellos this evening. This is lovely. Hi, Janice. Don't worry. Don't worry about running a bit late. Yeah, the Cadbury's cream eggs don't last for long. Yes, I'm off. Going gallivanting on Tuesday till... Oh my goodness. Oh, Tess. Good on you, you're right. Brigitte, his husband, is making his own... Oh, making dinner. Cool. Oh, 4 cream eggs today. My actual Easter egg didn't last until today. I've had Jason here for the last 2 weeks, so we decided to have our Easter eggs ahead of today because he was leaving today. So we kind of had, any excuse. Didn't take much. Didn't take much at all. Okay, great to see so many here this evening. So, yeah, I was running around a little bit this evening because I'm always struggling with the light, and now it's so bright outside, it's so nice. So, normally I do the live from that corner, and I've actually realized it's the darkest place in the room. So, I had set up a few fabrics here to show you ones that had like restocked. So, um, they've actually been here for a little while, and I wasn't able to get time to put them on the system. So, I thought I'll put them here. I set up the camera, and lo and behold, it was really lovely and bright here. So I thought I really needed to rethink this whole lighting thing. So yeah, so I have some new ones of Angie is looking for a tufted cotton dobby voile. Not on my list, Angie, but send me a picture of what you're thinking of. I do have a. Do you know what I do have? And I saw it today because I was looking for fabrics today. Looking for fabrics, so many to choose from. I'm going to do some sewing tomorrow, which I'm actually very excited about. And I found, not that you have to find fabric here, but I thought this is a cute fabric. And I don't know if I ever showed any of you this, but it's right up my street. It's kind of animal print, but not really. It's more pebbly and splodgy, but it's got a little dobby in it. So it's got that little tufted, see that little tuft there? It's got a little tufted dobby in it, so it's funny Angie should say that. This is it on a black background. A funny feeling I had these in and didn't show you because sometimes that happens. And this is another lovely version actually. This is on like a I'm going to call it latte. So a really lovely, almost a pinky hue about it, but it's very cute and it's got that little dobby on it as well. You can just about see it. So it kind of makes it a bit more like three-dimensional. Yeah, I think it's really lovely. And I just kind of came across them today. So yeah, sometimes fabrics come in and I put them on the shelf and I forget that on some days because we get a lot of fabrics in at times. So, and we have a load of fabrics in at the moment. So I've spent a lot of time this week taking photographs, which is good. So I'm going to show you the restocks first. So I do have a section on the website which says back in stock. And we do have a little button on every one of our products as well. So if something's out of stock, you can register your email address with it. And when it comes back in and I put stock back into the computer or into the stock system, you get an automatic email. So if you get an email, it's not from me, it's just from the system telling you it's back in stock. It's very clever and very handy. So these are a few. So you may have had some emails about these during the week. I'm going to turn it around this way. And this is where I thought, there's lovely light here. Where's this really crappy light over there? So I have a few of these lovely linens. Yeah, these are linens. I was trying to think, are they linen or linen viscose? Linen viscose. So we have this one called Divine Floral. And what am I missing? Am I missing anything? So this is it in blue. We did have it in a green and pink, and we had it in a rust. But this one just sold out really so fast, so fast. So yes, Agatha only got the knit interfacing in this week. So we got, well, actually, no, I tell a lie, it was in about 2 weeks ago. We got the knit interfacing in black and white. We got the lovely H180 that I really like as well. And we also got a big, huge restock of patterns. So if there was a pattern that you were waiting for me to restock and it didn't come in that delivery, it just means that I wasn't able to get it. So yeah, loads of stuff. I was really busy on the computer this week. So this is Divine Floral, really lovely one, and shot out the door because blue seems to be the colour that everybody likes. And hence this one as well. Now I think this one is called Pebbly. Again, this one shot out as well, and I cut out a linen caftan today, so I'm seeing all of these now in linen caftans. And I'm sorry if I keep mentioning that the linen caftan is my favourite dress pattern I think ever, but it is. So this is another linen and viscose. So it is 70 viscose, 30 linen, and it's a really lovely weight. So really lovely for floaty dresses, and it's got a nice drape to it. Doesn't crease as much as a linen or a viscose, so the combination of the two is really good. So that's that one. Then again, the next one I'm going to show you shot out really fast when we got it the last time too. I can't think of the name of this, but it is in the restock or the back in stock. So it's got a black background, all these lovely leafy shapes on it, and I have that in black and in white. And yeah, I don't think this hardly spent any time on the website before it was sold out. And then here's the lovely white version. So really lovely colours. They feel so nice. They're really lovely. And what else do we get? I put a big pile here. I actually popped a shelf here so I could take them off the table. There was a bit of planning this evening. Oh yes, this again, another one that shot out the door. This is a lovely viscose jersey. It's called Swirls. I've seen quite a few orders coming in today for it. So great colours in it. I think it's very Dashwood Studio-esque. It's really lovely. I love all those colours. So that's that one. Caroline has her eye on this. So we'll see. And then some blues. Let me see, are we moving along, are we? Yes, good, okay. I don't know, is the chat moving or maybe it's just me? Let me see. Okay, sorry, I'm just playing with my screen here a minute. I have a big line of chat right across the middle of the screen. So these lovely blue viscoses came back in as well. And these have almost like a little crinkle to them. They're really lovely. There's like a set of 3. So there's this beautiful stripy one. And there's a lovely paisley one. And this one has that really lovely pinky lilac colour in it. It's really cute. And there's another little one as well. And it's got a little flower. I'm going to grab it. This one's still in plastic. There's the lovely kind of, got a navy background and lovely little ditzy florals all over it. It's really nice. Karen has clicked on the thumbs up. So yes, thank you very much. Always great if everybody likes the video. It's good for YouTube. I have a very consistent thumbs down every week, so it's actually quite funny. I do find this very funny. So I'm convinced it's the one person who thumbs down my video every week. And if you're watching, you've missed a few. So video 100 has no thumbs down. And there's a video a couple of weeks ago with no thumbs down as well. So, you know, be consistent. If you're going to keep thumbs down me, you may as well consistently do it. And that is meant in the nicest possible way. It's a giggle, sorry. So something else that came in during the week as well is, you'll remember before Christmas we got in some lovely sew ply items. So we got thanks, Zeb. So this week we got in a restock of some of the pins. So you'll see those. They come in a lovely little tin. They're really nice. And we got in the magnetic. I know, Karen, but it is a laugh. It is a giggle. The little. It looks like a Fitbit, but it's for you to pop your pins onto. So we got a couple of those in new colours, and then in our, was it our December pink box? I can't quite remember, but we put in these wire clips and we got so much feedback from these. So I ordered them just in one color. I ordered them in the rose gold because it's my favorite color. And they come in 3 different sizes. So this one is the medium. Now they are all, I think it's €8.10 per box, which is really handy. But each box has a different number of them in it. So dead handy. So you can use them for all sorts of things. They are really handy. These bigger ones are really handy if you have thicker fabrics and you don't want to pin them or you can't pin them, you can clip them together. So they're really handy. I use some of these big ones for hanging up my patterns. So I have a couple of favorite patterns, as you know. I don't even fold them up and put them away in envelopes. You know, when the season comes that I want to make and make and make, I clip them together with these and then I hang them up on my pin board, and it's just so handy. And they all come in these little tins, so they're really nice. Great little present if you wanted to buy somebody something as well. And then I guess the handiest ones are the small ones because I know, Judy. Are the little ones, because you can use these instead of pins when you're sewing. So they are really handy and they're really cute to look at, and they come in a nice tin. And you know what I'm like, for me it's all about the packaging. They're so handy. Judy says for patchwork, yes, of course. Now I'm not a patchworker, so I can imagine they would be really handy as well. So I'm going to tell you very quickly about the trip to Cologne, because I have an absolute ton of fabrics to show you again this evening. They're so handy, Rachel, aren't they? They're just so handy. So yeah, okay, our Think Pink boxes went out just before we went to Cologne. And with that, I totally and utterly forgot that on the 1st of the month, oh yeah, Diane, yes. there's always something going on with my fingers. um, I totally forgot that on the first of the month we put our new subscriptions up, so that went kind of astray with me when we were in Cologne. It just dawned on me in the evening that I'd forgotten to put the new subscriptions up. But anyway, there's still subscriptions available on the website at the moment. Because yeah, I just left them there because we kind of consistently get unsubscribers to the Think Pink boxes, which is absolutely okay. And I know I've said that before. If you have to subscribe, unsubscribe, or you feel the need, things are getting tighter. It's not always that easy to find the money every month. And if you need to unsubscribe, that's absolutely 100% fine. You just pop me an email to thinkpink@beyondthepinkdoor.com and we can unsubscribe you. Now, tomorrow, the 10th, is the last day that we can take unsubscribers for this April box. Trying to think what month we were in. That's only because we have to unsubscribe 4 days before it just goes to the bank to have the money taken out. So, um, yeah, that's what happens. So tomorrow. So if you're feeling you need to unsubscribe, pop me an email and I'll do that tomorrow for you. No hassle whatsoever. So for that reason, we have new subscriptions still available on the website, which is really cool. This month we had a huge amount of unboxing videos. So I had a ball in Cologne watching the all the unboxings. It was just amazing, amazing. It was so good. So if you're watching and you have a new channel that we haven't found, so what I basically do is I go into YouTube and I put in Think Pink unboxings, and they all come up. It's so much fun, and it's always so nice to see new people doing unboxings. So yeah, if you have a new channel, um, pop a link to it in our Facebook group. I always have the links to our Facebook group in the description box below this video. So yeah, pop in a link to your channel. It'd be really cool. Everybody's always loving to find some new channels and new unboxings to watch. So yeah, we had a super time in Cologne. We were there for what's called H&H Cologne, which is a huge textile fair, really cool. There was 3 floors. There was a lot of knitting, a lot of yarn, lots of tapestry, kind of things I wasn't expecting to see for some reason. I thought it was all going to be fabric. So selfish of me. So we got to meet some of my main suppliers, which was really cool, and we got to see what they have coming on board. So it was really nice to have a sneak peek of that. I got to meet the gorgeous 2 ladies from Atelier Jupe. I was such a fangirl. I had my photo taken with them. We had dinner with them, which was really fun as well, and they're just absolutely lovely ladies. We got to see the next like high summer collection, so I'm not sure if it's 5 or 6 new fabrics coming in May, and a new pattern as well, which is really cool. I found a new supplier that I just fell madly in love with and did a massive order. um, exactly, Christine. Yeah, I did a massive order for like pre-order for August, not for August, but for autumn and winter, which feels really weird. So all those lovely fabrics, I took photos of them, and they'll be in, I think they said starting July, which is really cool. And I pre-ordered for Christmas, which was like, what? So yeah, we had a great time. Cologne is fabulous. Hi Cara. We had a sightseeing day on Thursday, so we didn't do any research because that's kind of the way we roll. One of you lovely ladies had told me about the chocolate museum, so we went to see that. We Google mapped it and we walked. We had a lovely little hotel which was right in the middle, so it was very close to the main train station, which was really cool, and it was very close to the cathedral as well. So we had a really lovely walk, and we did something like 20 something thousand steps on the first day. We could hardly walk the following day. And then we spent 2 days at the textile fair, and then we were home, and it just flew by, and it was really, really lovely. Highlight was meeting the girls from the girls from Atelier Jupe. It was fabulous. Brigitte is saying, can you say Cologne in German now? No. It was actually really lovely, and it was a great excuse, for to get to see another city. It was really cool. So yeah, I'm going to be looking out for more textile fairs just so we can have like little city breaks. It was dead cool. So Yeah, so let me see. They're the restocks. And then let me see, did I leave anything in particular way here? Textile fair sounds lovely. Oh, it was amazing. It was just wholesale. So anybody who had a shop could go. I was expecting to bump into other shop people, but I actually didn't. So yeah, that was really weird. We were very lucky to be there on Friday, which was a nice quiet day because Saturday was mental altogether. And I think if I'd arrived on Saturday and just gone Saturday and Sunday, I would have been very overwhelmed. But no, Friday was fabulous. So we have, let me see, we have a mixture this evening of, well, I have another few fabrics actually to show you that are they're kind of restocks. So Victoria's wondered, did Jason enjoy seeing the fabric? He was great. He listened to fabric for 2 days. It was great. Yeah. Um, see all the research. Yes. Oh, sorry, Lynn. Nasty cold. I was feeling very sorry for myself coming home from Cologne because our hotel room was really warm. Now, I mean, it wasn't warm in Cologne, but it wasn't cold either. But I got very, yeah, I got very congested with the heat of it. So, but we have one new Atelier Jupe fabric. So this was meant to be in the collection I showed you the last time we had a live, but they hadn't been happy with the printing of it, so it had to be reprinted. So it's this really gorgeous tie-dye fabric, and it's got their fabulous purple, and there's a dark green, and isn't that just stunning? I just love that, absolutely love it, and it goes beautifully with the lovely cotton. So you can see it there. So that's the purple cotton on the pattern. On one of the, I think it's the jacket pattern has this in a little top, or I might be wrong. Um, so this would be make a lovely jacket or trousers with the top. So yeah, brand new one. So if you're just wondering why that was on the website randomly, that's why. I think I've forgotten to mention that this has come back into stock as well, although I have cut lots of it recently. But this is the lovely fabric that I made my Atelier Jupe Emma blouse in. So this is called Colourful. We've loads of this here at the moment. So that is really lovely and colourful. uh, and then this really lovely viscose came in again as well. This one is called Betty. I don't know why I called it Betty, but it's just such a pretty little print. So again, this was one that came in and went out really fast. And I also got it in new color to me. Um, and this is the green. So if they are your colors rather than pinks, this is really, really lovely. So yeah, they're the same fabric, but different colors. So that's them. So I've got a new brand to show you this evening. We did have 6 fabrics, but one of them is sold out. It is very Liberty-esque. It is. It is. It's a really pretty little print. And there's another few here that are kind of Liberty-esque as well. So these are called Maison Bloom Mood. I got an email from this company a couple of weeks ago to see would I be interested in their fabric. So it's another small was merrily oh, very good. That sounds cool, Judy. Um, see, would I be interested in stocking these fabrics? And they're from a small little company called Maison Bloom Mood, and it's a French company and just a small little business. And no more than Atelier Jupe, I love buying from small businesses because you kind of know where your money is going and that kind of thing. You know, it's really nice, and it's lovely that somebody comes up with these designs and goes out there and prints them and sells them and you know, approaches shops to see would we sell them. So I have 5 here. We had 6, but one of them sold out. So it's really nice. Hi, Lorianne, how are you? So this is one of them now. I'll be honest, I don't know the name of each of them, but they're in the new arrivals, but you'll see them. It's a really beautiful quality. Feels quite like the Atelier Jupes. So it feels really, really lovely. I think this one has a little Liberty-esque vibe about it as well. Kind of, it's a random print, but you can kind of see a little zigzag of the bigger flowers there. It's really pretty, and it is a viscose, yes. Um, I'm used to being up the other side, and it's really weird. I'm used to kind of holding them this side, so I'm going to have to try and do a bit of that. So really lovely, lovely and floaty. Make lovely. Hi, Karina. How are you this evening? Hello, Marilyn. Oh, you're just back and you opened your thing. Pink box. Cool. That's so cool. Um, yeah, really, really pretty. It will make lovely dresses, lovely blouses, lovely and floaty, little palazzo trousers. Make cute kind of shorts, I think, as well. So little culottes would be really nice. So that's one of them. And then this is a small little print. They're lovely little. Alison has bought a baby lock Inspire. Oh, how fabulous! There was a huge baby lock stand at the show in Cologne, and it was just amazing. And they had so many machines, and they were all threaded in yellow, which I know you'll all appreciate because it just looked so good across this huge stand. It was really nice. I'm struggling to separate these. So another really lovely viscose. Lovely and floaty in all different shades of like reds, and then you'll see the little pop of the green leaf. It's really cute. So that's that one. And another little print. So all lovely kind of browns and slightly pinky hues, and again another little green leaf. It's so lovely and floaty. I can't wait until the days are longer with the light. It's just so nice. Oh, the ditzy prints are just so cute. Hello everybody. Oh, don't worry about being late at all. Oh, sharing is caring with the cream egg, isn't that it? So here's another really gorgeous one. So you can see there's a lovely theme of like reds and greens. So gorgeous green background and similar colors to the last one, but on a bigger scale, of course. And Marilyn is just eating hers. You're the only one who has survived the egg until now, Marilyn. So that's those two together if you thought of it like a combination, because the colours are just so nice. I love a green background as well, Agatha. Just lovely. Oh, that's super, Karina. Karina's just finished a Frida. It's ages since I've made a Frida. Yeah, I know that, Marilyn. So I actually cut out an Olivia blouse today. I cut it out in, I'll show you the fabric. This lovely Lise Taylor fabric, which is really pretty. Cut that out today, did some interfacing, and I'm hoping to sew that tomorrow. And I'm having a look for the fabric. I also cut out a linen caftan because I've been promising a sew along for both of those for the last forever. So yeah, hopefully I'll get some filming done tomorrow. And here's the last of the Maison Bloom Mood one. So just a really nice abstract fabric. My favorite, yes, Marilyn. That is what I'm going to do, Zeb. Yes. And Cynthia's working on an Olivia blouse too. Lovely. So yeah, this is a really lovely, just a very abstract kind of speckly pattern in all different browns. There's a little bit of like a winey colour in it and black. So it's, yeah, really nice. Denise cut out a sage brush top. Oh, lovely. Oh, you went out today in your sagebrush top in the gingham. Oh, how fab. How fabulous. Ah, very good. So yeah, fingers crossed. I will get some filming tomorrow for a sew along for both of those. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get some good light. It's all down to the light. Do you know that? It really is. And yeah, my patience to keep moving the camera. That's basically what it is as well. If I had somebody there with a camera to just video as I'm sewing, oh, it would be an absolute dream. I am going to try, Sue. I would do a sew along for every single pattern we got in. I just don't have the time, unfortunately. Um, yeah, so yeah, well, I've it cut out. I've done my interfacing, so yeah, all prayers for tomorrow. So what I got in this delivery as well are some stretch viscoses. Now these are really, really lovely. So I've been asked a few questions about these over the last couple of days since I put them up online, so I thought I'll answer them all now. So these are a woven viscose. So they're like your normal drapey viscose. Now these are, as far as I remember, these are a twill. So they have the lovely twill weave. So you can possibly see it there. So it's like a diagonal weave, basically. Hi from the mountains of Arizona. You're welcome, Anne. So these are a lovely drapey viscose, just like any of our other viscoses. So it's not a jersey. So sometimes when you see that they're a stretch viscose, you immediately think that they're a jersey viscose. No, these are a woven viscose. And the added bonus is they have a horizontal stretch. So you just make these up like any of your other viscoses. So if you're making a shirt or a blouse or a top or whatever you're making, you just make it up as normal and you just have the added bonus of a bit of stretch. Now, what I thought these would be amazing for would be like a jumpsuit. So you are only going to have like horizontal stretch. You're not going to have vertical stretch. There is no vertical stretch in it, but you would have lovely horizontal stretch. So they would be just so comfortable. Now, if you did want vertical stretch, you could cut them out the other way around because I mean they're pretty non-directional. I love this moss green. I just think it is amazing. Karen has a whole week coming to sew. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. Wow. So yeah, your Zadie jumpsuit I think would be stunning in this. I also think that the lovely L jumpsuit from Atelier Joop, because I just love Atelier Joop patterns, as you know. It would be really fabulous as well in, say, a Myosotis dress, because the Deer and Doe Myosotis dress has a lovely fitted bodice if you make it fitted, and then you'd have that lovely, you know what I'm like with stretch, I just love a bit of stretch. So I got this in their 3 colours because I just thought they were amazing fabrics. So that's the green, as I say, lovely moss green. Oh, that's, yes, especially after the Easter eggs. What a great idea. Yes. This is a lovely, like a rusty coloured background. I'm not sure what I called the background of this. I think it's brick. So it's got a really lovely, just an abstract speckledy pattern all over it. And it's just got the most beautiful drape. It would also make really lovely palazzo pants as well. You'd have that lovely horizontal stretch across the booty. That would be really brilliant. I just think it would be lovely. I don't think a Sirocco, Sonia, because you need 4-way stretch for Sirocco, and this is just 1-way stretch. Unless anybody else can agree or disagree with that. So yeah, that's the lovely brick colour. And I love this colour as well. This is black. And I just think the actual pattern is just so lovely on it as well. So what else? Has anybody else got any suggestions of what to make with this as well? Zadie is for woven. Yeah, well this is perfect for it then, isn't it? It's the Sirocco we're just wondering about, Agatha. So that's the black one. And then we've got 3 more in a different pattern as well. Now again, I put these up a couple of days ago. Maybe a Sirocco with a zip, Christine is saying. I think you need quite a bit of stretch for a Sirocco though. I don't think I would be able to get it on with a zip if it was on one of these. As Agatha said, the duet trousers by Love Notions. Okay, is that like a palazzo, is it? or is that a fitted trousers? So this is another lovely one as well. I love the cobalt blue in this. It just really pops out. It would be lovely. Tilda shirt dress would be really nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, yeah. Anne is saying that the duet is a great idea. Oh, that's cool. So that is that one. It's got a black background and it's got that really lovely kind of an amber brick colour. And again, that really lovely cobalt blue. The blue just pops, doesn't it? It's lovely. And then the other kind of like a coffee caramel colour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tracy. I do think you need a four-way stretch for the Sirocco. So yeah, these are just a one-way stretch. So Agatha says it's a fitted for woven or stable knit and it's on sale today for $5. So that's the duet from Love Notions. How cool. I have an ear jumpsuit, Friday Pattern Company. That would be beautiful as well. Alison says thanks you. Oh, pre-order the honey blouse. Oh, so cool. Yes, cool. It is really lovely to sew, Sandra. It really is, isn't it? My top tip, of course, for viscose twills is to always make sure that you've got a good brand new needle in your sewing machine because sometimes they can kind of they can pull if you've got like a little shard on your needle. Ask me how I know. And this one I love as well. So same as the last one, but it's got a, I guess we can call the background like a grey blue. It's like a gunmetal colour. Claire is saying the poppy jumpsuit would be lovely. Oh yeah, that would be really nice too. So can you just imagine yourself in a lovely jumpsuit out of this fabric? Wouldn't it be stunning? Just stunning. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Love that. And then one more. My arm's getting tired now. You'd know the lesser used arm for sure. This is really lovely. Agatha says it looks like a cheetah and a cheetah and a zebra had a baby. Yes. Almost animal print. Yes. Geraldine just bought the green. Oh, that would be stunning for you, Geraldine. Gorgeous. So this one has a really lovely blush pink background and this lovely chocolatey brown all over print. It's just so nice. And again, this has the horizontal stretch in it as well. And it's a twill weave and you can see the lovely drape there. So, I mean, I know we're suggesting that it would be great for jumpsuits and stuff, but it would still be really great for blouses, dresses, loads of different things. So anywhere that you would use nice weighted viscose, you can just use that and then just be so happy that you've got your extra stretch. That's the way I look at that. Let me see, what else have we? And how am I doing for time? Not so bad. They would be lovely for a wrap dress. Yes, the new Florence Atelier Jupe. They would be brilliant for that as well, actually. They'd be lovely for the Sew Over It Eve dress as well. Be really nice. They'd make lovely honey blouses. They would indeed. So just that extra bonus of stretch. I'm actually going to move these now up to the other side because the light is disappearing already. It was in your box, Marilyn. It snuck in there, didn't it? So, hoping not make you all sick turning around like this. But yeah, need to give one arm a little rest. So that's all our lovely viscoses and all nice floaty fabrics. And then we got in some really lovely French terries. So French terry with a little summer vibe. And I'm going to pop these out of the way as well. Now, here we are again. You are welcome, Marilyn. I think I'll show you these two first, actually, even though they're underneath two others. It's absolutely hammering down rain here at the minute. And you know, the last couple of days have been so, so nice. And the rain just makes the light so grey, doesn't it? So these are two, like one that I had a couple of weeks ago. And I remember saying to you that the one I got in, I was kind of disappointed because I'd ordered 3 colours and they hadn't arrived, but these are the 2 colours. I think these are called Sketched Floral or Sketched Flowers, something like that. And they are a really lovely, soft backed French terry. You can see the looping there. And they're just really lovely. I was dying to make myself a toaster sweater out of this before I went to Cologne, but no, it just didn't happen. So they're 95% cotton, 5% elastane, and they're 225 grams. So the same as thought. Though April showers may come in May, they bring flowers that bloom. That is true. Come your way, they bring flowers that bloom in May. That is true. Um, yeah, we've loads of lovely colours here to cheer us all up. So yeah, isn't that a lovely print? So it's got a really lovely blue background on it. It's just so soft. It's really soft. Um, really lovely. So yeah, I didn't get to make a toaster, but I got to make this Charlie jumper actually before I left. I just made this on the Sunday beforehand. I had whittled away a remnant of this fabric when it came in, and I just about squeezed a Charlie out of it. So what's very interesting about this is I was looking for the Charlie pattern this evening or this afternoon because I was cutting out the Olivia and the Lynn, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to cut out another Charlie. And what I realized was I actually made this out of the pattern, which is 2 sizes smaller than I usually make because I printed it out for Keris and I'd made her a jumper. I'd made her one of these. And it was only today I realised that I cut this out 2 sizes smaller. Cut it out in Keris's size. I'm very lucky it fit. So, and there's lots of room in it. I quite like the fit, and I would never have even noticed that I'd cut out the wrong size until I went looking for the pattern today. And I made it with the gathered balloon sleeve down to the cuff. I actually added on, I think, about 2 inches to this, and I love this. And I got to wear this loads in Cologne, and it was really nice. So I don't have this fabric in stock, but I do have it in black and grey and another color. So yeah, it fits so nicely, Tess. So yeah, if I had realized that I'd cut out the wrong size when I'd started sewing it together, I probably would have left it to one side. But it's actually really nice. So yeah, that's my trials and tribulations of my latest Charlie jumper, which I love. This is the other colorway. I'm going to try the other light to just see. Now, sometimes this light flickers, so apologies if it flickers, but I think it's just giving us a bit of better light this evening. Um, not after all the chocolate, Anne. Definitely not. So this is the other color. Oh, I think I have as well, Brigitte. I just love the toaster sweater, and this is top of my list now for sweaters. So this is the other one, another lovely kind of brick color in the background, really nice. And these are a really lovely weight. So if you're used to the poppy French terries, poppy sweatshirting, they are that lovely light kind of medium weight that's really cool for summer and cozy for the cozy for the winter. That's better with the white. Yeah, I prefer this light, Karen, but it flickers. So I can just see the flickering, but anyway, yeah, that's better. Yeah, the light just seems to have disappeared very quickly. And some brand new French terries that we got in as well. And these are really lovely because they're very summery vibed. So you could make some nice toaster sweaters out of these for the summer. So I think the little funnel neck, they'd be lovely in these Charlie jumpers. They'd make really gorgeous cardigans. They feel quite light in touch. I think they would make really lovely t-shirts if you wanted something just a little bit thicker as well. They're not very heavyweight. Does it tell me the weight? They are 230 grams. Karen can't see a flicker. Oh, that's good. Maybe it's only me who can see the flicker. Charlie jumper is the Atelier Choupe, Anne. So isn't that so stunning? Oh, I just love this. I just think this is the prettiest of the prettiest. I love all the colours, love all the blues. I like this for my colouring, it's really pretty. Would make a fabulous Harper cardigan, it would indeed. Make a lovely Blackwood cardigan. I just think it's so pretty. I think it would make a lovely gable top as well. So the Jennifer Lauren gable top would be beautiful in this as well, I think. Imagine this now with your white linen trousers. Just lovely. Um, I have some denims to put up on the website as well this week, hopefully. And I actually got in a white denim, which I've been searching for the last number of years. Spring version of the cuddle tunic would be lovely, Agatha, wouldn't it? Gorgeous. And Judy, I think you would like this. This is like this is your kind of colours and things. So this is a horizontal stripe, like an ombre. I think this is really lovely. I love the colours in it. It goes really nicely with the last fabric I showed you as well with the flowers. So really pretty. And again, the same lovely kind of light to medium weight. Really nice. So they're, yeah, brand new in, which is great. And, ooh, getting a bit of a dizzy spell there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I knew you'd like those, Judy. And then these, I just fell in love with these. So we've got like a pinwheel design and a cheetah design. I've made work for myself this evening by putting loads of elastics on them to keep them. Could you do that stripe on the bias? I don't see why not. Yeah, don't see why not. So this is like an ombre kind of a design as well. I'm trying to keep my hair off the microphone, so those beautiful colours. So really lovely and summery. And I think they're a really nice weight as well. So again, all the aforementioned patterns would be fabulous in it. Now, it would make a lovely, my favourite dress to make, well no, I can't say it's my favourite because the Lynn is my favourite, but the my favourite kind of t-shirt dress last year to make was the Givre dress. And actually Keris, my daughter, messaged me today and she said, can you dig out my Givre dresses from my wardrobe and send them over to me because she loves wearing them. So it's the Deer and Doe Givre, just a very simple plain t-shirt dress. And I think these would be really lovely in it because even though they are French terry, they feel quite jersey-esque, if you know what I mean. So they're not really, really heavy, which again is perfect. So no, they're not shiny. No, I think that's just the impression that the kind of ombre look is giving, is that they're shiny, but no, not shiny. Just 95% cotton and 5% elastane. And these are, oops, this is the French cherry is nice for not clinging. So right, yes. It does look a bit holographic. Yeah, you're right. And this is the animal print. Isn't that just divine? Look at those colours. It's just beautiful. These are quite heavy. So that's, so yes, really lovely. Yeah, I'm going to lift that one up again so you can see. Yes, it does look holographic. Yeah, totally. So aren't they really nice? I just thought the colours were just stunning. I was dying to get those in. And then we've got a pink version, of course. Gonna have to put all these elastics back on later. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. We'll start off with this one. Yeah, the blues and greens are gorgeous, aren't they? And then here's the pinks. How pretty. It's like just a packet of fruit pastels, isn't it, on a fabric with leopard print. I have to put it down there. How pretty. I just think it's so, so pretty. Pink, of course, yes. So it's got a lovely, it's got like a darker colour in the middle of it there. So lovely pinks, and it's just really fruity. I think it's very fruity. Claire is saying the Westcliff dress would be, yeah, be beautiful, wouldn't it? Absolutely. Fruit salad sweets in a fabric, yeah. So 5 of your 5 a day in a fabric. Just Beautiful. And here's the pinwheel one. So we'll see, does this one look holographic as well in the pinks? Shove them there a bit. Colours are stunning, aren't they? So there's, yeah, that one is looking a bit shiny as well, but it's not shiny. I can vouch for that. It's just the way they've very cleverly done the colours on it. Beautiful. Karen is actually wearing a Westcliff dress now. 5 a day. Yeah, justifying buying fabric. Totally with you on that one, Joanna. So that is that one. So pretty. They are just gorgeous. And if you have your gorgeous labels from the Advent calendar, they'll match in beautifully with these ones as well. And this one, of course. The centers look like they're moving. Yeah. They are fabulous. And then we're down to the last two. We must be nearly, 10 minutes left. We're doing well. Yeah, my arm is going to need a bit of a rest after that. Then we've got two lovely stripes. So this one is making us dizzy. I got a little dizzy spell back there for a minute. Just loosen out the shoulder for a minute. It is Sharon, yes. Sorry, yes. So here's a lovely stripe. Now this one is a cotton jersey. And it's got those really beautiful stripes in it. I made Karis a Givre dress in a similar stripe last year, and she just absolutely loves it. So I might have to whip up another one out of this. So the Givre dresses are just so satisfying to make. They're really comfy to wear. They're just lovely. I think this stripe is just absolutely gorgeous. So it's got a lovely combination of like fruity colors again. So again, some of your 5 a day there. We could put a fruity name on each color, and got lovely stretch and recovery. That's the Deer and Doe. Yes, the Deer and Doe Givre dress. I love it. That's that one. So that's a cotton jersey. And then the last one here is, now we have this in another couple of colors. So we have it in a green, a pink, and a blue. And when I saw this color, I just had to get this because this was the full collection. So this one is actually a soft sweat. So probably not ideal for a little bit further on in the summer, but at the moment it would be lovely. So it's got a lovely kind of a fluffy inside there. And it's got all those lovely, I think I've called it like painted stripes. And it's got that really lovely kind of cognac amber background. And it's so lovely. Yeah, so lovely. I don't know how I hadn't seen this one when I was ordering the other ones previous, but yeah, it's just so nice. So that one is like that's an older fabric, but all the rest of them there that I showed you are brand new. So I'm really loving this one. You had that in pink. Yes, yes. So yeah, that's a really lovely warm color as well. So, all depending on what colors you like to wear. So I think that's all the new fabrics I put up on the website. As I say, it looks like our Sedona AZ colors. Oh, cool. As I said, we got loads of new patterns in this week. So they're all up on the website. So we got a lot of restocks that we haven't had in stock for ages. I had put off ordering patterns for a long time simply because every time I went to reorder them, a lot of the fabrics I want, or a lot of the patterns I wanted, weren't in stock, and then I just went for it. So yeah, we've loads and loads of them on the website at the moment. And do you know what? I'm just looking here. I quite like my hair that length. I know I'm completely going off track here, but my hair has got so long lately. And when I see it to kind of this length, I kind of like it. So it needs to be cut so badly. So if anybody's passing by with the scissors, just pop in. So yeah, totally going off track there, but there you go. So yeah, I'm going to get a drink of water now because I'm parched after all that talking and all that lugging of gorgeous fabrics. I hope you enjoyed everything I showed you this evening. And I'm going to have a quick look at my list because a lot of the times I come off live and I go, I forgot to tell you something, but no, I think I have everything. Yeah. So What's the fabric above the stool, second shelf, the bottom? Oh, you're quick, Janet. Above the stool, second shelf. Where's the stool? Oh, there? No, there. These are viscoses that we had in a couple of weeks ago, and these are stretch cottons, so ideal for like ultimate trousers and things like that. So we've got like blurry spots. These have been really popular, so yeah, they're probably not too far back in the new arrivals, I would think. So thanks everybody for joining me this evening, and as I say, I'm going to go now and get a drink because I'm parched, and I will see you all next Sunday again. So have a super week, everybody, and bye. Whoopsie.